Hey guys, welcome back to part 4 of our Link to the Past randomizer run. My name is Renegade or Ren, and I appreciate you guys coming back and continuing with the series here. So we last left off in part 3, we finished up Thieves Town. So we're going to hit up Mire first this go. We do have to make one little shortcut here in town. But other than that, we'll hit Mire, then go over to Swamp, then Ice, and then Palace of Darkness. But this just recently opened up. As before, we did the blacksmith and the chest, but we didn't have the hammer at the time. So, also while I'm here, I'm gonna show you guys how to do the hammer dash. So the hammer dash basically consists of having the hammer equipped and hitting your Y button is by default, and the dash button at the same time. If you push them and hold them down at the same time, you'll do what's called a hammer dash. So you can take out multiple pegs like this in one go without having to do them individually. So save quite a bit of time. It's actually fairly easy to do. It's not hard at all. I do just want to get this one out of the way. It's bombs. Whatever. We'll take them. Alright, so let's head over to... Oops. Yes. Head over to Mire now. Mire. I actually kind of like Mire. I used to hate it as a kid, though. But as I got older, it was, and the more I've done these, it's actually fairly quick dungeon. It's not too bad at all. Okay, ether. We'll get this out of the way. Raise that up. Oops. Give me a second here. Need to make a quick save state while I'm at it, just in case. Not that anything's going to happen, but I do like to make sure everything's okay. Wow, that reminds me, actually. Sorry about that, guys. Helps if you can hear, right? Had my music playing earlier, completely forgot. That's my fault, guys. So I'll show you guys another kind of neat little trick too. So if you're ever in an instance where you can't get across this because you don't have the hook shot when you're playing the randomizer, you can get across by doing a bonk jump. See? So the best thing to do would be to hold your sword out, pull down to it just a little bit, try just to barely back up. Okay, and then you'll just dash, hold your back button away, and you'll jump right across without even having the hook shot. So it's actually a nice little trick. I need to really learn all the other glitches and skips and whatnot. Honestly, this is one of those slowdown rooms to me. It's just like, you're dragging the game down. There we go. Go down here first. But getting ahead of myself. So, like I said, I used to not like this one when I was younger because it always confused me, this dungeon did. Well, you just take all these different pathways and stuff, and it's pretty much the same way the first few times I did this. It confused me, but now I just kind of know the direct shot to it. Okay, so we got the big key first thing. That's nice because I like to get this right side cleared best as we can, so we can avoid the left side completely if at all possible. The better we can clear that right side, I just don't like having to come back. I can help it. The backtracking just kind of sucks. But I mean, I know I'm not speed running this or anything, but it's time consuming. But this is the bonefish room. We'll need to hit that, so it'll activate. Switches we need removed. Interesting though is, much as I play this, I mean, the longest time I was doing a Link to the Past randomizer, times 3 to 4 times a week, one sitting. There's so many different settings, so you can pretty much have a new game every time. I know I've probably mentioned it before, but I finished my second Ocarina of Time playthrough, which I didn't think I would really like the Ocarina of Time playthrough, but honestly, I had a blast with the Ocarina of Time playthrough. So this is another room. If you don't have the hook shot, you just have to dash really quick to that bottom section just to get over here. Got another key. But honestly, by the time we finish this dungeon, I'll have 2 or 3 extra keys. For whatever reason, I'm sure I'm skipping several doors, so I'm fairly certain. But you don't even need most of the keys that you get. And honestly, it's kind of weird. So we hit that in Bonefish Room to remove those blocks, as well as those others in that other room. Going here. We still don't have the fire rod, so we're gonna have to do it the hard way. Or should I say, well, not really hard way, but tedious way. I mean, honestly, I can actually go straight down, back out the same room instead of circling around, but for whatever reason, I just didn't. I decided, you know what, let's circle around this whole place again. That seems right. Yeah, I hate it when they do that right in the doorway. The fire rod, if we had the fire rod, we can actually push a block and use the item at the same time, and we could actually fire the fire projectile directly through the block, which is definitely a time saver. But since we don't have it, we have to do it the old way, the old-fashioned way. There we go. This takes a while. This wall to move out of our way. But come on. Didn't take this long. And we fall. Cool. Bombs, not really necessary, but we'll take them. That pretty much got a beeline shot straight to the boss. Actually, Red Rod. I know it's got a name, but I'm so used to just calling it Red Rod, Blue Rod. Instead of Anaberna, Hand of Samaria. Get up! Oh my god. Like I'm barely touching the thing. Crazy things, honestly, just for like speed purposes, you're better off taking the hit. Why is that not? There. Jeez. Like, just hit it. Wrong thing. Just the right stuff, please. my eye on him so he doesn't come up on me. Rupee room. Not like we need it. When I first started doing randomizers, I would actually go up there and get the rupees, and I'm like, why do I keep doing this? I don't need these. Alright. About 35 arrows, which should be plenty for Vitrios. He barely got me. Jeez. Alright, dude. Got 8 arrows. I think it'll be plenty. Should be 8. Yep. Exactly 8 arrows. Works for me. And look, it's another key. Like, we need more keys, right? Sweet, okay. Now, with that out of our way, head on over to Swamp. Good Octo Rocks. Okay, yeah, we hit up Swamp down here. Get that out of our way. Just missing a few key items. Honestly, if we could, if we were to find those items, we would not even go for all the treasure chests and all the dungeons. We'd pretty much just go straight for bosses, because that's the requirements for this run. Is all bosses, all crystals. In all honesty, we don't even need the pendants, but we may hit them anyways. Alright, we drained the spillway. Spillway. Alright, there we go. First key. Go through the door. Get out of bombs. Take out this wall. Yeah, this... I don't mind this dungeon so much. It's the back and forth you have to do in it. That's what I'm not a fan of. It's on that left side. You go back and forth multiple times. But I do remember as a kid trying to do this, try to get access to this dungeon, not understanding how to do it. And it turns out it's fairly simple. Learning to use the mirror and being in the dark world, you can kind of do it that route. Look at that slash in midair. Cut him in half. And boom, he's gone. There we go. I'll show you what I'm talking about. We'll grab this key. Normally wouldn't grab that until later because we need the hook shot. You get the hook shot out of the big chest typically. Since we are doing this randomized, we can we've got the hook shot already. We can get it kind of early. So that's always kind of a nice thing. Other part works for me. So we first have to go this route first. We'll have to grab a key out of here. Love the sound of that clanging. That's not the most annoying thing you've ever heard. No. So, you go get that key, come in here. Like that. But if I'm not careful, I've done it before. Remember not to redo that. Then I have to come all the way back around again. It becomes really annoying. This guy's this fireball snakes get really annoying. I don't know the proper name for them, but that's what I've always called them. Fireball snakes. And they're very random, like the RNG form is very random. So the reason if you don't hit that thing back, you'll have to come through this hallway all over again just to go back around. So it's a time waster if you're not careful. And I've had to do it several times. Because I won't realize that, oh yeah, I forgot to hit that. You drop down the left side first. Hey, we got a shovel. That's always nice. Come across. That's what I'm talking about right there. If you don't re-hit it, then you mess yourself up. Fire rod, sweet. Okay. Stupid water droplets. Okay, so we've not got our big key yet. That kind of sucks. So we'll have to go on without it, but that means we'll just have to kind of backtrack. Which honestly, I'm still never been a fan of, but can't do nothing about it. It's one of those dungeons that the big key can get locked inside the big chest, because it's not required to actually get to the boss's room. So it is always a possibility. Alright, so we got. Okay, there's our big key. Nice. And the ice rod. Even better. Okay. Oop. Come on, where are you going? Okay, we'll go right back across. Grab our big chest, whatever it is. Okay, so it's the map. So we've got one chest left. And then the boss, I believe. So that means that the chest is either going to be the compass or it's going to be an item. Depending on what this last chest is, it's going to determine what the boss is going to have. Okay, it's the compass. Alright. Okay, so the boss is going to have an item then. Come on. Honestly, I'd rather just take the hit and go for it, which having the best armor in the game, I literally took no damage from that. Sword would be nice. A new sword would be great. I'd be taking these out in one shot than two. No. Alright, let's see. Oh, I missed! Wow, I missed like crazy there. Ah. There we go. What you gonna do now, buddy? You ain't got nothing. I think it's 4 hits with a spin? I think it's 4. Or 3. 4. Okay, yeah, 4 hits. Now this should be our compass. Oh wait, no, I'm sorry, we got the compass, it's an item. But it was bombs. Don't really need the bombs, but okay. Another crystal. Which crystal did we get, by the way? Another blue. Alright. So, I know we'd normally go to ice, but I'm actually want to do, since we got the fire rod, I think I'd rather get Skull Woods out of the way first, because it will be the quickest for us. I don't know why I talked to him just now, but I did. Not like it was even needed. But I kind of thought, you know what, let's talk to this dude. Even though he just mocks me. But you already got it, Jim. You already got it. I know, I didn't mean to talk to you. Stop judging me. Get him! Get him, Goosey! Get him! Now get these out of our way. The Skull Woods is a fairly fast dungeon to get through. Oof, I knew I was going to take a hit, but I wasn't sure. Nice. I love it when you make them fall, because then they're not chasing me the whole time. 20 rupees. Placed our heart piece. But I want to go back around this way. Otherwise I'll kind of waste a key, and I'd rather not do that. We've got a chest here, and we've got a chest in the other room. Hey, cool, another key. This is another one of those dungeons I typically end up having 1, maybe 2 extra keys. Main reason, I know the reason for that is because I don't ever step in the, I never go through that door right there. That was that door that I decided not to go through. Okay, no big key yet. Could be in that other chest. It's not in this one. And this is also another one of those dungeons that the big key can be in the big chest, since there's not an actual door to work with. The crazy thing about that is when I first started doing randomizers and I had that situation come up here in Skull Woods, I remember just spending so much time in here trying to figure out why can I not do this. Another reason why I love having the red cane. Ow. Cool, there's the big key. Alright. Big key already. So let's go back. Seriously? We've got our big chest. Big chest, big chest. A regular key, which is not gonna matter. Honestly, probably the quickest way around that just now would have been to just use the mirror instead of walking back. Saves a few seconds, but still, if I was going to speed run it, that's probably what I would have done or should have done. Let's try this again. Yeah, once we get into the bosses area, this will go very quickly. But we are Turtle Rock ready. Pretty much ready for all the dungeons, honestly. There we go. Okay, so honestly, probably should have just skipped this chest. It's going to be the map or the compass, because that's the two items we were missing. But since I'm already here, we'll go ahead and grab it. Yep. That means our boss is going to have our compass. I always love doing that, hitting him in midair. But tell me you play too much Link to the Past randomizer without telling me you play too much Link to the Past randomizer. Fire Rod would be probably the most ideal way to take these guys out, but the reason I'm not is I want to try to save all the magic powder I can, or magic power I can for the boss. Okay. So, Fire Rod. That route. Go that route. And go there. Not having half magic already really sucks. Oh, I missed it! Crap. Come on. Oh my god, of course they're all over me now. Like, get out of my way. It's not all bad, because, granted, I do have the red armor. Let's see if we can take him down pretty quick. Oh. Mikey thing got in my way. No! Oh, okay, got it. There. That's actually fairly quick. Yep, it's gonna be a compass. But that's alright, we needed the crystal anyways, so that worked out perfectly. Wow, so we got 3 dungeons down just now in 30 minutes, so that's honestly not too bad. We opened up a few new, well, at least one new thing in the overworld. Okay, nice. Oh, we got another crystal. I'm actually going to grab that really quick. So at this rate, it's so 30 minutes. So that really took us 3 dungeons, 30 minutes, so 10 minutes apiece. We did pretty well with that. So the neat thing about the setup for the randomizer to make it work is they made it to where you can access. You can keep using the shovel even after you're done with it. So if you see it shows Y, you switch between the shovel and whatnot. The same way it goes with your bottles. Instead of always having to push X, which is normal, get rid of that. You can actually push Y to go through all your bottles. So it's kind of some cool life upgrades, quality of life upgrades. Okay, so that out of the way, we're actually going to go and hit up Ice Palace now. I am going to get a couple of bomb and arrow upgrades while we've got nearly 2,300 rupees. I'll probably try to get up at least 50 arrows, 45 50. I'll do 50. Get a couple upgrades out of it because I like to keep some rupees for potions at a later date. One more. You can have up to 70 arrows and I think 50 bombs. So it's actually fairly nice. But other than that, guys, I appreciate it. That clears up run 4, part 4 of our Link to the Past randomizer. So we got Mire, Swamp Palace, and Skull Woods palaces all out of the way. So that was very quick for 30 minutes. We're going to hit up Ice in part 5, Ice Palace, as well as Palace of Darkness, where Eastern Palace was. And if we have plenty of time, we may hit up Turtle Rock or a few other things on the map that might need to be finished up. But other than that, guys, I appreciate you so much. Thanks for stopping by. Hope to see you guys in part 5. If you want to catch me on Twitch, I do typically stream 6 nights a week, starting around 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time. I'm also on TikTok and other different social media networks. You can find those down in the the description below. But I appreciate it so much, and hope you guys have a good rest of your day and have fun gaming.